In the annals of history, there have always been those who stood against the tides of chaos, defenders of justice on a quest to ensure the safety and order of society. Today, we embark on a journey through time to explore the origins and evolution of some of the most iconic crime-fighting institutions in the world, Scotland Yard and the FBI. Our story begins in the bustling streets of 19th century London, where crime was rampant and the need for an organized police force was more pressing than ever. It was here in the swirling fog of Victorian England that Sir Robert Peel laid the foundations for what would become Scotland Yard. Established in 1829, the Metropolitan Police Service was tasked with maintaining order in the capital and quickly became a model for modern policing. The force's headquarters, located on a street called Great Scotland Yard, soon lent its name to the entire organization. Scotland Yard was revolutionary in its approach. It introduced the concept of an unarmed police force, relying instead on community cohesion and integrity. Officers, known as bobbies in honor of Peel, walked the streets, connecting with citizens and deterring crime through their presence. This approach, while novel, was not without its challenges. The infamous Jack the Ripper case, which haunted the streets of Whitechapel in 1888, showcased the limitations of early policing methods. Despite intensive efforts, the identity of this notorious killer remains a mystery, a stark reminder of the tension between burgeoning criminal ingenuity and the ever-adapting methods of law enforcement. Across the Atlantic, the United States was grappling with its own law enforcement challenges. At the turn of the 20th century, America faced a new breed of criminal enterprise that operated across state lines, exploiting jurisdictional gaps to avoid capture. It was in response to this growing menace that the Federal Bureau of Investigation was born in 1908. Initially founded as a small group of special agents, the FBI's mandate was to tackle national crime and protect American interests at home. Under the leadership of J. Edgar Hoover, who served as its director from 1924 to 1972, the FBI underwent a significant transformation. Hoover implemented rigorous training standards and technological advancements that positioned the Bureau as a formidable force against organized crime and espionage. The FBI played a crucial role during Prohibition, pursuing notorious gangsters like Al Capone and combating the bootlegging operations that proliferated during this era. As the 20th century progressed, both Scotland Yard and the FBI faced new challenges. In the UK, modernization efforts saw the integration of cutting-edge forensic science, enhancing the Yard's ability to solve complex cases. The creation of a specialized criminal investigation department further strengthened its capabilities, allowing for more nuanced and strategic approaches to solving crime. The FBI, in turn, adapted to meet the demands of an increasingly globalized world, taking on cases involving cybercrime, terrorism, and the protection of civil rights. The Bureau's response to events such as the tragic attacks of September 11, 2001, underscored its commitment to evolving alongside the threats it faced. Scotland Yard and the FBI stand as symbols of justice and resilience, each reflecting the unique challenges and histories of the societies they serve. Their stories are a testament to the enduring struggle between law enforcement and the ever-changing landscape of crime. As we look to the future, these institutions continue to innovate and adapt, harnessing technology and intelligence to stay one step ahead of those who would seek to disrupt the peace. In reflecting on the rich tapestry of history's crime-fighting heroes, it becomes evident that the pursuit of justice is an unending journey. From the cobblestone streets of London to the bustling cities of America, the dedication and courage of those who serve in these venerable institutions inspire us all. As we close this chapter on history's crime-fighting heroes, let us remember that every era demands its champions, and the legacy of Scotland Yard and the FBI continues to guide and influence the quest for justice in our world today.